Revenge of the Rabbit Killer. Over Black. Newscaster. Voiceover.
To viewers who have just tuned in, 3 people are dead today following the escape of a mental patient, known as the Rabbit Killer, from Ward Grove Sanitarium. Police advise local residents to remain vigilant.
Gunshot. Fade in. Rifle muzzle. Blue and white gun smoke drifts from the black tunnel, rising above to reveal external field, edge of woods, day. A rifle poised above a flattened stretch of grass. Hidden between bushes, gunman Guy lie prone in shooting position, his camouflaged attire blending him into his hunting location. Guy smirks, satisfied with his successful shot. Guy.
And that, Dr. Reed, is what you deserve for not taking my stress seriously.
Guy's alerted by a rustle in the field, stalks swaying from something moving at speed across the undergrowth. Guy keeps his eyes on the trail as he crawls excitedly back into the woods. External woods, day. Guy races along a muddy path, jumping over an exposed tree root and dodging outstretched tree branches. He darts to the edge of the woods and dives to the ground, resuming his hunting position. Guy aims his rifle into the field, his eyes wide with anticipation. His fingers linger on the trigger. Guy.
Mrs. Clark, regarding those accusations you made about me, I find you guilty of slander. Therefore, I sentence you.
Guy pulls the trigger. Gunshot. Guy smiles. Successful hit. Guy.
To death.
External field, day. Guy picks up a dead rabbit from the ground. He taunts the corpse as he dangles it in front of its smirking face. Guy.
Although, Mrs. Clark, I'll admit, I took a fancy to you. I just never intended you to find that camera in the toilet, that's all.
Guy tosses the rabbit to the ground. Guy.
You didn't need to tell the whole office. Especially Mr. Gray, that old bastard.
A crackle takes Guy's attention. He looks over, spots stalks of hay twitching in the near distance. Guy.
Speaking of Mr. Gray.
Guy runs into the woods. External woods, day. Guy runs along the path, eyes locked on the field. Guy.
I'm about to sentence you too, Mr. Gray.
Guy creeps to the edge of the woods. He resumes his shooting position, aims his rifle into the field. Tries to locate his target. He smiles. He's found it. Finger on the trigger. Guy.
This ain't just for sacking me, Mr. Gray. This is for telling the police.
Guy pulls the trigger. Gunshot. Guy frowns. He's not sure if he missed. External field, day. Guy runs into the field. He searches desperately for his dead target. Hay stalks sway as something runs through the crops. Guy chases the trail. A rabbit hops out of the field and into the woods. Guy gives chase. Internal woods, day. Guy runs along the path, desperate. He's lost pace with his prey. Rabbit's out of sight, but he ain't giving up. Guy trips over an exposed tree root, gun flying free from his hands as he instinctively stretches out to the ground. Guy catches his fall. He breathes a sigh of relief. A bear trap lay mere millimeters from his hands. Guy scrambles to his knees, dusts himself down. He pauses, staring inquisitively at the bare path ahead. Twigs snap from deep woodland. Guy turns. His jaw drops. Dressed in a blood-soaked Easter Bunny costume, Rabbit Killer curiously examines Guy's gun in his hands. Rabbit Killer.
I believe you dropped this.
Guy, scared, nods, trying to keep his composure. He points to the bear trap. Guy.
I got lucky.
Rabbit Killer points the gun at Guy. Rabbit Killer.
No, I did.
Guy, horrified, shields his face with shaking hands. Guy.
No, wait, please.
Rabbit Killer pulls the trigger. Gunshot. Cut to black. Fade in. External woods. Day. Guy's headless body lie on the ground. Fragments of skull and brain splattered beside the bear trap. A rabbit hops along the path, stops to curiously inspect the damage. It looks as if he's smiling. The rabbit hops along back into the field. Fade to black.